All right. Hello and welcome to this pre-workout debriefing. Today we are doing full body day 3. As you'll come to discover if you've watched this series, that I do full body every day except for Saturdays, where I do my arm day at home. I decided to go with this route because I like going to the gym 3 times a week. Well, that was the work capacity I had, but now I have a little bit more. So there is the possibility of going 4 days a week. But that is for a future possible video series / yeah. Right now I'm just going to continue doing full body. I've been enjoying it. I don't like how much time I spend at the gym, but I do like I hit everything and I'm kind of good afterwards. Today is the what is it? Today we start off with deadlifts, which is the big one for today. It is always fun to do, always. But besides that, yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of it. The rest of it afterwards is pretty nice. It also has my favorite exercise, I would say, the one that I feel like is been doing the most for my physique, which is the pullover, which is great, excellent, 10 out of 10 would recommend. I'm looking forward to today, seeing how that all goes. I think next week maybe I'll make this a separate video as to kind of like. No, I think next week or so I'll talk about it in the next pre-workout briefing, not debriefing because that's after. But I'll talk about my general fitness journey, certain things as to why I don't do certain exercises or why I don't hit certain parts of the body. I'll probably discuss a few of those things. One for one. I'll probably just do depending if I have enough time to talk about each individual thing during these briefings, because the gym is actually very close to my house, so I don't have much actual time between here and going to the gym. But yeah, for today, I guess I'll just mention this early. No Berserk reviews yet. Mostly because I haven't read any yet. I've been busy just doing stuff, so that was the big deal. Not because I don't want to, it's just I literally have not read it, so yeah. But besides that, feeling good, feeling great, got decent sleep, not great sleep, but decent. Got some food in me, so looking forward to the workout and whatnot. Hopefully don't take too long at the gym because my workouts are pretty long. So with that being said, I'll see you there. The first lift of the day, the deadlift. Turning up the music here. I wear shin guards because I always drag the bar too close and get it right on my shins. I know it hasn't happened recently, but now it's gotten to the point where I do it enough. I do it randomly enough that I still wear them, but they're not as needed. It's more of a comfort thing at this point, you know. I don't mind deadlifts. I like deadlifts. I like doing them. I've always liked doing them. I learned from Alan Thrall how to do them a long time ago, and because of that, I've never messed up my back on it. With that being said, I have gotten a better back from it, but not just this. A bunch of other factors on it. I don't do much weight. I have a static rep range for these because I don't want to go too hard, too fast. Even though it's not that much weight, I could go more. I still want to be able to recover from these relatively well. So, yeah, that's why I have this range going on. The most taxing of all the exercises, I would say, personally, overhead press. Pretty tough. I've been battling 115 for a while now, trying to get to 3 sets of 10 and then move on to 4 sets. But it's been a back and forth battle, mostly because of the weight loss. I just don't have I just don't have the upper body mass that I once had, and I used to be able to do so many of these clean, and now it's a struggle to get it all down. But I love this, love overhead press, works the shoulders, works the triceps. It's just a pure raw movement. I go crazy on these. You can see the struggle slightly in my face, even from the beginning. It is, I always push these as hard as humanly possible. Roll up the sleeves so that way I can see the guns working, so that way I can maintain, open shoulders, because sometimes the shirt would get in the way. And then you can see me just pushing it as hard as possible. And then throw it into the rack because I am an obnoxious prick sometimes. Pull-ups as usual. I've been trying to go lower and lower on these each time, so I have been getting less reps each time, so I haven't been getting as many as I've been wanting to, but I have been getting lower and lower, so I'm getting a bigger lat stretch on these, and I'm trying to go, trying to make them as slow as possible while going down, then just to pull all the way up. I feel like my back has obviously grown because of these. These are probably like the main factor on the back growth, and I just love doing them all the time. Feels great. Pure raw power coming from the back. Then we move on to leg raises. Leg raises, always doing, just trying to get that six pack. I try to control the descent down because that's really what matters. The hip abductors plus the lower abs catching my legs. So I try to slow it down as much as possible. Always tiring no matter what. Really enjoy this superset a lot. It's really weird that the music also didn't work on this day, so it's extra quiet when listening back to this. A little bit of an adjustment, catch my breath for a second. I try not to take too long in between like that, just because sometimes I know I can crank out more, but I just need to catch my breath for a moment, just for a moment. Still not as hard as on the Wednesday full body day, where I'm doing 3 exercises at once, the giant set. Changing up a little bit of the order that I'm doing these in editing wise, but they're always after. This is after the 3rd set of calf raises. Just wanted to change it up a little bit. But rising curls again. As of the recording of this video, audio wise, I have bought a new device for forearm training, so I will be doing that in future installments of the Hypertrophy Odyssey. It might be like chapter 10, maybe even 11 that you might see it. I'm going to still do these rising curls, and as well as the pronation curls that you're seeing right here, and rising curls. I'm going to do both of them still, but I'm going to distribute them a little bit differently throughout the week, so it's not just the same 2 exercises for forearms every single time with calves. Always supersetted with calves, no matter what. It would not be a workout with me without some calf training. I really, like I always keep saying, I don't like doing them, but it is a necessary thing. I feel like the calf muscle is something that most people obviously ignore and are lacking thereof. I feel like not having calves, understandably so, it's a little tough for some people, but I feel like it's just, it can really complement the physique in its entirety. I don't think anybody's been like, oh, those calves are just too big, I don't think that's very rare, it's like, I just have too much money. Nobody says that. Nobody says that, all right? And then finally finishing up with rising curls. These I really do like a lot. The more I've discovered them, the more, when I discovered them and started doing them, really enjoy what they do to my forearms. I will say, like I've said in the previous segment, these will be changed out. What I might do is, I think I'm going to probably start doing them all for 4 sets once in the week, and then I'll probably do pronation curls once for 4 sets in the week, and then the other, on the third full body day, I will use the new forearm attachment, so then that way I'm distributing it out a little bit more and getting different stimuluses for the forearms throughout the week, along with the rice training that I do at home. You can see all the sweat that I've had accumulated on here. Wow. Dumbbell pullovers. One of the last things I do for this Friday, or the day 3 of full body. Amazing. Probably one of the best things I've added. I actually can see my lats because of this from the front. Amazing workout. Highly recommend it. I'm very thankful for NH for just showing me this thing. Although he made a video about it, he didn't show me directly, but obviously you get what I'm saying. Great workout. Love it. 10 out of 10. Always doing them. I always stop and adjust myself a little bit. You'll see here, I adjust my hand placement because sometimes it's slipping, and just get a small breather, but then just keep going. There have been times where I hit my head on that when it's coming back up, but usually it doesn't happen, thankfully. Then we have the V-bar tricep pull downs. I used to do this with a dual rope actually, but I was stalling quite a bit on it, so I ended up changing it out for the V-bar. It was around a couple weeks back when Bald Omni-Man was talking about the V-bar, using the V-bar on this instead of the dual ropes. I was stalling, I was plateauing a lot on the dual ropes, and I was just not enjoying it anymore. I was just kept getting the same things over and over and over again. But while changing it to the V-bar, I was able to keep continuing progress, and as well, I noticed a change in my triceps. They're a lot bigger and a lot meatier. This is my finisher right after I go down to the same weight that I do face pulls, and I just do them as many as I can to just try to burn out. This is the only time I ever really do this. I just like doing them for the triceps just because I like the feeling of a burning tricep. Low and controlled, slow and controlled, not low and controlled, slow and controlled. And then this is me changing the V-bar attachment. I have my own rope attachment that I use. I will explain the story on why I have my own rope attachment in a future video. It's actually one of the workout debriefings. I go over why I have it. It's a slightly disgusting, slightly funny story. Stay tuned for that. And lastly, we have face pulls here. I don't do it with much weight. This is just extra volume for the rear delt. I know usually on my arm days I get more. I just need as much rear delt stimulus as I can. I used to do reverse pec deck for rear delt stimulus, but I had a little bit of an issue with my left rhomboid. It was just hurting whenever I would do it, so I changed it to these, and haven't really had any experience with the pain going to this, so I do enjoy these. Post-workout debriefing. Exercise is not filmed. dead hangs, as you can probably imagine. The exercises skipped, neck curls. Unfortunately, my gym recently switched from like paper towels with paper towels with spray to like pre-moistened towel dispensers now. So because of that, they got rid of all the paper towel dispensers, and they just now have the pre-moistened joints. And because they got rid of them, I usually use those to put on the weight so that I can put it on my face and whatnot. But could not do that because they don't exist anymore. So that was very highly disappointing. But I think next time I know I'll just bring like a towel or something in order to be able to do neck curls and whatnot, since I'll have to put it on my head and whatnot, or just get a neck harness, which is a great transition to me talking about how I want to do. Actually, I want to switch my 3-day full body training to a 4-day upper lower, because I already do technically 4 days. I don't consider my arm day a part of the full body thing. It's just like additional volume that I get at home. But I've done the maths, I've done the quantities, I've done everything, like the breakdown. If I were to do an upper lower, I would just do upper lower off. So I'd go Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and it would work out perfectly. I would be able to integrate my arm day stuff with all of my regularly scheduled things that I normally do, but separate them. And I would probably, the only thing that's stopping me, there's two things that's stopping me really from switching. One is I like the routine that I'm in, so I don't want to rock the boat a little that much. But secondly, I want to get a neck harness, because if I do this, then I'm gonna want to get I'm gonna want to do train neck twice a week instead of just the once a week that I do currently. So I would want to be able to do that and do it well. So I'd get a neck harness, but your boy's broke, so I haven't done that yet. So that's also part of the reason why I haven't. Another little part is that I had to pay for parking for an extra day, but that's not that big of a deal in comparison. Obviously, over the long run, it would be, but in the grand scheme, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. But I do want to do it. I just have to figure, as soon as I get the neck harness, it'll probably be like a done deal. So yeah, remember to train your neck. It's a great, it's a valuable impingement that nobody ever really trains, or if people do, they always forget about it, or they don't really give it the due that it deserves, But yeah, overall, a pretty good workout. I think I will get the hang of recording whilst. I've gotten a little bit better at recording whilst doing the workout. Still haven't gotten used to it yet. Still haven't used the microphone in the gym yet, because it's always kind of packed. Except for today, the squat area was kind of dead, but I didn't want to just be like the guy that's talking to himself in a corner. So, and also I was just super super tired. I was trying to like focus. Speaking about focusing, my pre-workout meal today was annoying because I had to. The normal pita bread that I use was moldy, so I couldn't use it today. So that was very highly disappointing. Lesson learned: only use Middle East bread, pita bread. That's a whole other thing. But anyways, with that being said, this is my 3-day workout routine, which I will record again Monday, and you'll see all of my other stuff that I do. So like cardio outside and yoga and forearm work and whatnot. Time to run this light. And yeah, I'm looking forward to continuing this journey because I want to see where I end up. I eventually, after the holidays and around my birthday, probably on my birthday, I will do a physique reveal along with like my journey across all of like how I went to the gym before, how much did I lose, like weight loss journey because I'm still I'm on it. I'm still on the weight loss journey, so. Yeah, but now I kind of get a grasp of what training is like, or like training for size, I should say, and overall, just a little bit older, a little bit wiser, a little bit more listening to the stomach when it comes to food, like in a better way and whatnot. What the fuck happened here? What the hell is it following? Why did it lose me? Okay. Anyways, but yes, like I was saying, I will go through that journey at a later date. I will talk to you guys about that probably, like I said, in a few months. I'll make that before and after transformation video because I do have some before pics. So I'm looking forward to that. But anyways, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good weekend. If you're not seeing this on the weekend, have a good day. Good luck. God bless. Peace.